Hey guys, welcome to Unbiased Rugby. My name's Donovan.
My name's Gordon, back on exterior location again.
If there's quite a lot of noise, the time we press record and now all the cars come. Now we've been sitting here for quite a while and there've been no cars, no wind, and now it all comes as we press record. But that's just the way things go. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the wind, man.
The predictions for Saturday.
Yeah, week 2. I'm going to go through the list of the matches here, and then Gordon and I will give us which team we think will win and by how much. So first game of the weekend, we've got Russia versus Namibia.
I'm not too familiar with Russians rugby, but I am familiar with Namibia, and my belief is that Namibia might just pip them.
I think so too. I've put you Namibia by 13. Next game of the weekend, this is going to be quite an interesting game. Italy versus Georgia.
Georgia are playing exceptionally well, and it's very, very difficult to determine who's going to win that because they're both actually reasonably good rugby playing teams. But I would say Georgia.
Okay, I've put Italy by 3. So I think it's going to be quite a tight game. Next game, we've got Scotland versus Fiji.
Scotland.
Yeah,
definitely.
I was definitely.
I can't predict the score, but I know Scotland were the toughies.
I put Scotland by 6. So I think I think it's going to be a fairly tight game. I did look at the weather over the weekend, for all the various stadiums, and quite a few of the places are predicting rain. Not heavy rain, but I think that it is rain, so it might make it a fairly low scoring game.
I think when we get England playing the All Blacks, that's their type of weather.
Well, next game we're going to do is England versus New Zealand.
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to win?
Oh, of course, New Zealand. How can I not bet New Zealand?
How much do you think they're going to win by?
Well, if you look at the South African game where South Africa came back when they were playing here, I think it was 17-20 something. Correct me?
No, it was. I think the first game in New Zealand was 36-34.
No, the South African game.
And then when they came here, I think it was 34-32, I think, if I'm not
was
mistaken.
It?
Yeah, they just beat us.
You can see how strongly the South Africans came back. That means British are not the English are not as resilient as they believe they are. And my prediction there is that they're going to get thrashed by the All Blacks, and I think All Blacks would actually take them by about 10 points.
Okay. Well, I've been less kind to England. I've been looking at the New Zealand side. They're playing their absolute best side this weekend.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And even their bench is world class. So I just have a feeling. I think England will be with up until about the 60th minute. I think England they'll be within a one score, so either a penalty behind or a try behind. But I just have a feeling that in the last 20 minutes, New Zealand are just gonna come out and annihilate them. I put you. Look, it's not like I'm trying to be rude or anything. I put New Zealand by 21, which is that's a seriously high score.
Yeah.
The reason being is I'm just basing it on the last game, the South African England game, which was diabolical kind of game. It wasn't free flowing or anything. Yeah. And I know England didn't score a try.
Yeah.
And
very low score.
And I think on average New Zealand score 5 tries a game. Yeah, so it's you can't play Test rugby against New Zealand yet.
I just can't wait for Saturday.
I think it's going to be magnificent. Look, I'm hoping it's a closer game. I really am. I really hope that it's 2 equally matched sides and it's entertaining. But I just have a bad feeling. Look, if I'm wrong, I'll eat humble pie. I really don't mind. It's okay. It's just that's our prediction. Next game for the weekend, we've got Wales versus Australia.
Difficult call that. I don't know. I'm undecided, but I think just having watched Australia in the last few games and their ability to fight and to go forward, I think they might just pip them at the post. Yeah.
I must admit, when I was going through my Super Brew, because all these scores have been locked into my Super Brew, it was the one that it took me the longest to try and figure out. It was hard. I put Wales by 3. because I looked at, of all the stadiums, I think Cardiff's it's got the greatest percentage of rain, and I just think Australia like playing free-flowing rugby, and I just think of it in the rain, they might come a bit unstuck. But I don't think Wales, Australia are like Wales' boogeyman team. They always seem to lose against them. But let's see on the day. Next game of the weekend, we've got USA versus Samoa.
Gosh, I don't know. That's also difficult. I haven't checked Samoa's record in the last few months. I wouldn't really want to put my head on the block and side with either team. Rugby will win the day in that game.
Okay. Well, I put Samoa by 4.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Yeah. Well, the next game of the weekend, we've got Ireland versus Argentina.
Also, Argentina. Well, Ireland is strong. Hard to call, but because I know Ireland's game plan and how they play, I'd actually side with Ireland.
Yeah, I've also sided with Ireland, even though Argentina are a very, very good away team. They perform a lot better.
Too.
Yeah, they perform very well playing away. Because I was reading an interesting thing, because most of the internationals, mostly all their Super Rugby games are all away games, so they're pretty used to it. But let's see which Argentinian side appears. I think Matera will be captain, and not Creevy. So, but I've still put Ireland to win by 15. I just think Ireland may be way too strong. And then the last game of the weekend, we got France versus South Africa.
Also difficult to call, and I would like South Africa to win. Hard call that, Don. I'm taking a chance, South Africa.
Well, I put South Africa by 12. I was going to put 122, but I thought that might be a bit much. So I put South Africa to win by 12 points, and it's actually quite a late game. They start, I think they kick off at 10:30 at night, which is a
lovely rugby day on Saturday. Eh?
Oh yeah, I think the first game's at 5. Well, there are other games, but I think 5 is England, New Zealand. That's the game we're looking forward to the most. Then it's Wales, Australia straight after that. Then it's Ireland, Argentina, but they happen fairly much at the same time. And then the last game of the evening is France versus South Africa. So I haven't told my wife that rugby starts at 5 in the afternoon and finishes at midnight. So
Sunday morning we'll have square eyes watching that rugby.
So I think she's going to be pleasantly surprised. It's just rugby. My wife thinks I watch way too much rugby, so it might be a long conversation that I have with her. But any game that you're looking forward to the most, Gordon?
England versus New Zealand.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's
what I'm dying for.
I fully agree.
I've got nothing against England. It's just that I really admire the All Blacks, and they are my favourite team, as everybody knows.
Yeah.
And I'm right behind them.
Yeah, I just think if England can come out and dominate the way that they play, slow down the game quite a lot, don't give it as many kicks away, because you kick Tarika Ioane, you're asking for trouble. So I just think it's going to be difficult. I think they'll be in the game, but fitness will come out in the end, and at 60 minutes it just will be a try-fest. That's my personal opinion. I just think I just don't know. Maybe we watch way too much Southern Hemisphere rugby. Actually, I just want to check if this is still filming us properly. Yeah, it is. I was worried about the wind. Worried about the wind moving us. But yeah, we're also looking forward to that game. But listen, guys, I was hoping that we don't have any dodgy calls this weekend from refs. That when we get to the end of the game, we know who won fair and square. We don't sit here for another 4 days talking about a tackle or a missed opportunity or a missed penalty or whatever. There's no yellow cards, no red cards, and it's just good, clean rugby. Good. Okay, listen, guys. I'm late in this week. I'm just going to do the 2 team sheets for the England-New Zealand game and then the South Africa-France game. Just a quick when I do the team sheets and just do a bit of analysis between the 2 teams. listen, guys, I hope you have a great week. Chat soon. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, Gordon.